To survive this war, you'll need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever's necessary. I can teach you the first. The second is up to you. Roman Darby, General de Brigade. Fourth Army of the Third Republic. Hello everybody, this is Darby Deerkiller, and welcome to Amnesia the Bunker. I've always wanted to make a video on this game, I just didn't have the setup to do it, but after doing it pretty well with Resident Evil, here we are. I don't know how much I should explain. It's been out for a good while now, and if you're somehow new to video games and you click on my video, this is a horror game, as you can see. Wish there was more horror set in war, because, yeah, war's pretty terrifying. World War I. I don't know if this is a controversial opinion, but I think World War I was worse for the average soldier than World War II. This is just awful. So this is what's called an IMSIM. Well, it's in the tradition of IMSIMs, which means lots of interactivity, not much in the way of telling you what to do. And yeah, stuff like that, destructible environments and using your brain to figure things out. I hate that. Hate it so much. I have played this game. I've actually got all the achievements. But yeah, I really like it. I think it's an important game. I think it may suffer from the same issues as Resident Evil 7, in that it's a refinement, it's not an experiment, so it may turn some people off. But, fantastic game. 9 out of 10. Man. Not a huge fan of revolvers. I don't know why. Alright. Come on. Someone took care of him. Get your head down, man. Oh, I'm hurt. Button. Another thing with the IMSIMs, usually there's some sort of crafting. Well, usually? I don't know about that. This is our health gauge. Pretty cool. The whole hand gets bloody, you're dead. Very nice. Also, there's no real accidentally using anything. You have to right-click to ready it. I've turned off tutorials just because I think they're kind of obstructive. I don't know if they're any more or less obstructive than I am, but, you know. Grenades. Pineapple ahoy. That's always funny. Yeah, and I keep saying it. I need to get better at making commentary, but there's not much to say here. It's World War I. It's horrible. And you're just some dude. Red barrel with a skull and crossbones. Somehow, that's goofy and cartoony as shit, but, it works in the setting somehow. Alright. Throw the grenade. Berthoff did the granata. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, mustard gas.
Where are you?
Over here. Oh, hell.
It is so fast, fast! You're dying on me. We make it out of this hell together.
I wonder if that much mustard gas would be enough to kill you. Like, I don't know, the way they talk about mustard gas, it feels like it would just instantly fry your lungs. Also, yeah, I love...
Beat that roll, my friend.
Shut up.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
I have to wonder how much more effort would it have been to just have them speak in French, or have like a French audio track. Or maybe there is, and I'm ignorant. No man's land. Oh, there. That's weird. Okay, that's a funny little quirk of the engine. They probably put the moon object below the clouds, and it just like, whenever you're not looking, it's supposed to move further away, so it always looks like it's in the same spot. Yeah, see there? Yeah, okay. Probably my FOV. I think there's enough environmental clues in this game that you can get an idea of what happens without knowing the other amnesias.
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
I hope that if I am ever in a situation like this, I have the strength to strengthen the will to help people. Help my friend. I don't have any brothers, but I imagine this is the kind of hell you'd go through to help them out. Well, half true that I don't have any brothers.
My leg. Too weak.
These guys sound like they're actually French.
Just hold on to me.
Forget if they are. Alright, let's get out of here. As the moon watches soundlessly. Oh god. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Hell no. I wonder how many countries have the Soldier's Creed, like, I will never leave behind a fallen comrade, in their creeds. You are now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. Yeah, I think, for the most part, after this, no hints. It's very much just, figure it out, dummy. Oh, man. Is this what waking up with amnesia feels like? Yeah, let's get up. Come on. Your legs feel like jelly and your stomach feels like it's full of lead, but we need to move. Maybe a 115 FOV is a bit wide. Yeah, MSIM. Just pick things up and throw them if you want. Book. Wonder what book this is. Yeah, now we are in the bunker. Title drop. Ha 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 ha. 10th July 1916. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of 9 July. Personal effects held in storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. We'll continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to Saint Etienne for neurological tests. Signed, Dr. Jasinski. It's a Polish name. Maybe? I don't really know the makeup of the demography of France, especially... I'm gonna hold my comments about stuff like that. I love the lighting in this game so much. Yeah, that sucks.
9th of July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing... It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
Yeah, we can also organize things by date. So it's more easy to understand the timeline of events, because this one's like, yeah, Amnesia, and then the day before this. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe I should have turned off subtitles, but I'll keep them on. Also, central gimmick. An old, dynamo flashlight. I've always wanted one of these. Seem cool, but they probably break. I don't know, things built 100 years ago were over-designed. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I hate that. I don't know how to describe it, but seeing human bodies treated like objects is... I guess disturbing is the correct word. How many seconds does 3 wines get you? 1, 2, 3... Mess hall. It's written in English. You know, it's... Yeah, we're French, but things are written in English. It's just easier for most of the world speaks English, so they can look around easier, I know. But I feel like maybe on hard mode or something, it would be nice if everything was in French. I mean, most people would have already played the game, so they'd know where things are, but... It's a video game, so we go towards the blood. Oui, bonjour.
I was the last one. We trapped down here. The rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them.
Yeah, well, that's the upper class for you.
You want to escape? You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster.
God, the animation's so good.
There's ammo in the pantry.
Except the smoke, but what are you gonna do about that?
Please.
Yeah, it probably makes a particle just wherever it's standing. One last smoke. I wonder if they still do that. Neat. Alright. I already put to 1. Alright, we're locked and loaded. Alright, let's get this done. So good. I love this game. Alright. In the Juliet 1916. Jeanne de Paris. Prophet de Ove de Guerre del Deville. For the benefit of wounded soldiers. I'm just gonna guess that based on the sign. I don't know French. I mean, cousin language to English, so you know a little bit of Latin, you know a little bit of French. I don't like it. Yeah, timing's great. Frictional is a master of their craft. I hope their next game's good. Oh no, a lock. But since this is video game land. And now we run. Button. B. Baptiste. Nothing. I'm gonna turn off the subtitles just for a second. Audio, subtitles, yeah. I think it would just be a better experience if I turned those off. A map. I don't remember how to turn these on. I don't know if you can. These might be baked in. Wine cellar. You know, the British, like, I've always heard, like, their tanks have tea makers in them. I wonder if the French people have, like, wine or cheese or what have you. The cheese may be a stereotype. Rats and burnt corpses. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body, or even coming after the wounded. But the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I have spoken to Father de Rey about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal, and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so burn them we must. All rituals, all dress up, all pretense of civilization goes out the window when the rats are at your door. Oh yeah, this one has a button. Last line of defense. Warning, generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sakes, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the air clean immediately, then dispose of rags outside the bunker. Emergency light. Would they have had emergency lights? Where's the backup generator? Over here? Keep on at all times. The fucker hates light. Bifilo. 7779. So yeah, this game is pseudo-random. You can make it even more God, that sucks. Yeah, 33 for the brigade. Just get that empty shell out of the revolver. Alright. Okay. Alright, about a sixth for each can. Throw a big switch at 11. And the pocket watch. Which, yeah, syncs that clock. That's cool. Yeah, 25 minutes. Oh, did I unlock myself? I'll eventually play a game that I haven't played before on the channel, but I like these games too much. Important. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Q Philo, head clerk. Item box. Woo. So when I say pseudo-random, the codes are all different each time. But after you, oh, it's 4. After you load the game, the codes are set. So you could theoretically go through and find all the codes, then start and sort of have like a set seed, maybe. That feels prohibitively annoying, but whatever. I've not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed, it needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging, impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I go now to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray for you. Please, extend me the same courtesy. French are Catholic, right? Yeah, they're Catholic. Even though they've got some of the wackiest curses I've ever heard in my life. I don't know if this drains the generator faster or not. Just put that away. Regardless, pretty rad. Okay. Officers' quarters and maintenance. Arsenal. Emergency lockdown. I don't need meat right now. Yeah, I love the vibes. The colors are nice. It's like a slight red. It's a super dull red, and I love it. Emergency lockdown. Oh. There's some storage. Oh, let's get in there. Dead rat. Yeah, I know you're mad. Okay, is there anything else? Meat. A lot of food, yeah. Nothing. Depardine, Al14, H. Boucher, Al Lambert. Oh, okay. Delisle. Onde ora? Empreinte de la Défense Nationale. Empreinte? Oh. Rule? Oh, okay. G. Travers. Okay, Travers. Oh, do I need 2 grenades right now? I'll take 1. Yeah, I'll leave that one for now. Okay, whose name do we need? Okay, Delisle. Usually, you can check most containers. Most of them won't have anything unless you're on easy mode. But yeah, not a bad plan to just check everything in your first playthrough. I think if you're not on New Game Plus, everything is set besides the oh, I need to move that. Yeah, that door's blocked if you don't move that. God, even though I know what's up, still getting a little wigged out by the flashing lights and everything. How we doing? Oh, almost empty. Ooh, that's not good. I wonder if it rounds up or like what you put in. I don't think it does. Yeah, the main issue is that you take the the soldiers' quarters. Like the main issue is like you take this stopwatch and it takes up an inventory space. It's good, very classic, very old school style horror game. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see. The lighting's good. You can kind of see the switch down there. Oh, a trap. Oh, fire trap. Don't want to touch that. I don't hear nothing. No. Let's just turn that on. Oh no. Yeah, and then that's another thing that I love about this game. Just like you'll get these little reminders that you are still in an active war zone, and I don't like it. Yeah, it's cool. It's good. Don't need all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, it just hadn't. It didn't have its physics loaded. I don't remember that happening before, so that's pretty funny. Oh, gross. I remember someone at Hey, Jade Lyle. Why is everything is started with 7? Pocket bag. Wonderful item. Each pocket bag you find gives you 1 extra inventory space. Oh! Sorry. My, Can I write with this? It'd be funny if I could. Nah. Okay, I'll stop playing around. 15th May, 1916. From Sergeant LaRue to Mr. Fournier and D. Blanchett. I am now putting into writing what I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last night, 14 May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquids seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again. It was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I'm quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. Yeah. I wonder how many soldiers have actually gotten, like, yeah, I am not mentally well, please let me, get out. I feel like that's, not something the army would check too much. Really? I need to stop running. Yeah, let's just unlock this. This goes. Back to the start of the game. Oh, I don't like it. Can I leap this? Yeah, but he hears me. He's odd. Oh, you got 8, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, he can hear that. And he doesn't like it. The wine cellar. From Fournier to Foreman Stafford. This is our fourth formal request for a resupply of wine. The cellar is running low. I fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we're forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far we have received 2. Fix it. Flare. Oh, I don't like that noise. Oh, he's in there. You didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear nothing. More fuel. You know what, I'm gonna... What am I at for time? No, not good. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna run to the generator and fill it up, and then come back here and grab more fuel. I wonder how far he can hear. And, like, can he be distracted and, like, stay in another area of the... There's a lot about his AI I don't know. I saw a video about, like, how Beast works off camera, and I want to watch it, but not until I get this series done. Oh yeah, so this lamp, that's how you save. Yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty sure the reason it's a lamp is because instead of a hand torch flashlight thing, you had a lamp in the original Amnesia. Oh boy, oh boy. How tough would claws have to be? Is there any animal on Earth that can do that to steel? I don't think so. Night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Renard, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now, either get him into bed to sleep it off or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. Next day. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Renard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slipped back to the moment Renard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. Any who find this, Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me. And that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who would see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. That's all I can do. All I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldier quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. Joe Bear. Wasn't that nice of him. He still ran away, but at least he got the code. Although, logically, that's probably all that you could hope for. How are we for time? Yeah, on normal mode, game pauses when you're looking at your inventory. Okay. Nothing in here. So, yeah, that one's locked from the inside, so that sucks. Ooh, I hate that. Ooh, I hate that a lot. I don't know why. Wounds to hands always get me. Situation report. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. Yeah. Yeah, you think that. I've ordered increased security for the arsenal. Lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done. For France. Gas grenade. Very good. I don't think there's much usually hiding under the beds. Just put this here. I don't know what the limit is, but you can block those holes if I remember right. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's an explosive barrel. So I'm about to do something stupid, and I will explain why I am doing this stupid thing soon. Yeah, that broke the lamp. That's fine. So, some doors are locked from the inside. Usually this shape of door has something important. Was that locked the whole time? Well, anyways. Was that unlocked the whole time? I mean, sorry, can't English. From M. Fournier to Sergeant Renard. Further the investigation of the tunnel sabotage. Your assumptions are safe. Start with those who spread the rumors about magic and devilry in the tunnels. Clearly, they've had sabotage in their minds for weeks. Use any means necessary to elicit confessions. We cannot allow this treason to go unpunished. Yeah, I know soldiers are tried by different courts in the United States. I don't know how it works in early 20th century France, but, another chain. Like, what are some of your human rights waived if you become a soldier? Feels like something the army would do. Pitch black. Renard, I want you to personally oversee nighttime security in the tunnels. The last 2 nights I've heard someone moving through the quarters when there was no patrol scheduled. I will not have another bout of sabotage. If emergency lockdown becomes necessary, find Delisle. He keeps the necessary lockdown wheels tucked away in mission storage. Blanchet. And now this room. Yeah, these big boxes are usually good enough to block the holes. Usually. Shotgun shell. Oh, isn't that wonderful? From V. Delpy to M. Fournier and D. Blanchet et al. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some German soldiers from the from the 4 Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts our cells past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner 73014 I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Yeah. Big empty closet. Guess what that's for? Cowering in fear while you piss yourself. Cool. From Sergeant Jobert to M. and D. Blanchett. Engineers have broken through a storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we've found urns, Latin text, etc. We'll do our best to reserve some materials for posterity. Updates to follow. I like that bit. They're not all jarheads who don't know nothing. Some of them are like, yeah, this is important. We should keep this safe. Cultural history. All roads lead to Rome. All roads lead to Rome. I'm gonna do something stupid. Don't worry about it. I will explain why I'm being stupid right now in a moment, probably when I end the video. God, I love the lighting in this game. Still got some decent time. Does that correspond to real-world minutes? I think it does on normal. Where does this light go? It diffuses too much by the end. Okay, I got space. I got one. Oh, why is it doing that again? Oh. Okay. Sorry for that. I don't have the mouse locked to the game. My deepest apologies for that. Highly unprofessional. Is that handmade? Wow. That's... Ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing in this room. Okay. I do believe that's everything for this area. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, gonna head back. Yeah, you're big and scary. Terrifying. Oh. Didn't like that. Not one bit, sir. Alright, now we need to get to the soldiers' quarters and the arsenal. Put some stuff in here. Oh, the item box is not limitless like other games. It just deadass only has 16 spots. You can run out of room. Good news is that if you drop something on the ground, it stays there, so that's cool. "35 minutes. Alright. Save. This way. Let's just take care of this. I wonder how patriotic French people are. I've never really spoken to many. The only ones I spoke to were when I was in Japan, and I have a feeling most people that go to Japan aren't very patriotic for their home country. Just a thought. Okay. Jade Lyle. 7763, yes. Why lockdown wheel. Oh.
9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink,
An
argue.
accusation is an admission.
God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Oh, absolutely. You have no idea, bro. Take that. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, you're locked. That's good. You can stay locked. All right. Let's get this started. All right, now we can go pretty much anywhere we want to. And now I'm going to be a little more careful, because just as soon as I get where it's safe. Alright, so yeah, on a first playthrough, the beast doesn't actually come out to attack you. So as much as you can be an idiot to get all the supplies, and then after you turn that handle, fair game. Anyways, let me just save. Alright, well, know what we're doing next time. We need the arsenal code, but that is in soldiers' quarters, so we'll head there. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm glad to be starting this game. I hope you all have a fun time. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know what you think, if I've got any audio issues, if just any feedback's appreciated. Alright. Y'all have a good night. I've been Darby Deer Killer. Bye-bye.